Right, ladies and gents, boys, girls, let's do the last round, shall we? You ready, darling? So, I'm going to stick you over onto Amber's camera quickly, Cameron's camera, and you can go through the questions. Go for it, doll.
What number must be added to 87 to make the sum of 123?
There we go. No using cell phones for this, please. I want you to use your fingers or a piece of paper.
No calculators.
And no calculators either. What number must be added to 87 to make the sum of 123?
And also no iPads because Amber's iPad has calculator.
Okay, no iPads as well, as my daughter says. Don't be very careful. Be very careful. Right, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Number 2 is... Go for it.
What is the 19th letter of the alphabet?
That's it. What is the 19th letter of the alphabet? Nice and easy. Don't mind me. You carry on over there. You can.
In ancient history, a pharaoh was the ruler of in which country? This will be easy.
In ancient history, a pharaoh was a ruler in which country? It's supposed to be easy, darling. It's supposed to be for children.
Daddy?
Yes.
A pharaoh only in one country.
In one country only.
That will be easy.
It is easy, but it's supposed to be easy, guys.
Amber didn't know this one, but I told her today. Dad, look, I changed my shirt.
Right, ladies and gents, question number 4.
Which male singer had hit songs in 2016 with Sorry and Love Yourself? Daddy's not quite, he's not a fan of it.
Definitely not. Which male singer had hit songs in 2016 with Sorry and Love Yourself? I think they should be sorry and he should most probably go and love himself. I'm not a fan in any way, shape, or form.
Last one.
Last one for the kids. Go for it, bud. Molars.
What are molars? Premolars.
Premolars.
What are molars, premolars, in
Sizes.
and canines, all types of?
That's it. What are molars, premolars, incisors, and canines? All types of. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, that's your first 5 questions in the last round. Thank you, darling. High five. Bang. She just wants to go and play with kitty cats. That's
I'm also watching Teen Titans.
that's where we actually are, and of course the kids are watching Teen Titans. Oh yay! I like it. Natalie says, "Thanks for the hint, Cam. I know the answer based on this." Natalie, all of my customers know the answer based on that hint. I am not a fan of that person ever. Right, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Number 6. Let's keep going, shall we? What is the biggest American state? What is the biggest American state? And we are talking square kilometers. Square kilometers. So far, so good. Yes, yes. Number 7 can be, it's a little bit wishy-washy, and I apologize. I had to make it fit because I really wanted to ask the question. So if it doesn't sound 100% right, please head in the direction I want you to head in. You know what I'm talking about. Question number 7. What do you call the scientific object used to refract light? So I'm not talking about the fact that light changes speeds in different densities. I'm saying, what does a scientist use if he wants to refract light? He doesn't use droplets of water. That's too hard. He uses a specific object. What is that object? So what do you call the scientific object used to refract light? Should be simple enough. Not meant to be hard, I promise. Number 8, ladies and gents. Now, we spoke about the Spanish flu earlier on. Not the swine flu, the Spanish flu, the original one. How long did the Spanish flu epidemic last? Was it 16, 28, or 35 months? How long did the Spanish flu epidemic last? 16, 28, or 35 months? Good question, Sean. A question that should not be on all our minds right now, based on the fact that we're going through a similar epidemic. Although Spanish flu, you could only get sick from someone who was showing symptoms, whereas our current, call it a flu if you want, you can get sick from someone who's not showing symptoms. That's the scary part. Right, ladies and gents, because that's multiple choice, we'll move along. Number 9, in the movie Transformers, what does Bumblebee use in order to talk? In Transformers, what does Bumblebee use in order to talk? Remember, he doesn't have a voice box. It's been stolen or broken or shot or whatever it is. So what does he use in order to talk? Love that question. Love it, love it, love it. And last but not least, we are once again going to play you a little bit of a bit of a song. And I want to know which movie or series this song comes from. Which movie or series this song comes from. And remember, guys, we use the version I am playing you, because there's a lot of versions of different songs out there, and some were written not specifically for songs, some of them were written as just songs, not specifically for specific movies. Whereas this was used, and this version was used specifically for a certain movie or series. Right, number 10, ladies and gents. I'm just going to put my sound back on my side so I can hear when it's playing. I'm going to switch my microphone off. Enjoy. Name the movie or series. My microphone's off again. I apologize. I can actually hear my wife shouting from the kitchen going, "Your mic's not on!" Sorry about that, guys. Right. I'm going to put the questions on again so you can have a look at them just to make sure you answered the correct questions. And then we'll do the answers directly after that. So have a look at this. There's the questions. I want to put a bit of background music on in the meantime, and we'll get back to you shortly. Sorry, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Sometimes these things do creep in. Number 4 was the... it's gone over here too. Number 4 was the song title, sorry. Apologize for that. Number 4 was which artist sang those 2 songs. That was number 4. Sorry, I don't know why it happens like that. But every now and again, the gremlins creep in and sort me out properly. Right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, are you ready for answers? Andy, lean back slightly. There we go. That'll do. So hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
That's it. Right, so let's do PowerPoint with Ambi for you, and let's do the answers, shall we? So question number 1, what number must be added to 87 to make the sum of 123? What's the answer, baby?
36.
36 it is. Well done. You can read numbers, that's awesome. Number 2, what is the 19th letter of the alphabet? It is the letter S. Stands for snake.
Snake.
That's it. Not Snape, snake. I suppose you could...
Snake.
I know you said snake, my baby. I'm just joking. Number 3, in ancient history, a pharaoh was a ruler in which country? It is?
Mars.
No. Read that one. That word there. E?
Egypt.
That's correct. Egypt, the place Daddy went diving. The place I'm going to take you one day to go diving as well. I'm very sure. Number 4, who sang those songs? So number 4 is... which male singer had hit songs in 2016 with Sorry and Love Yourself? It was... Who's that band Daddy doesn't like? Who's that singer? Justin?
Bieber.
Justin Bieber, that's correct. Just because I don't like his singing doesn't mean he can't have a hit. Right, ladies and gents. And number 5, what are molars, premolars, incisors, and canines? All types of?
Teeth.
That's it. They're all types of teeth. So right, young lady. Cool. Can I get a high five? Thank you very much, darling. You can go and carry on watching Teen Titans. There you go.
Are we done with the quiz?
You're done with your section of the quiz. Yes. Thank you, darling. Bye. Yes, there's nothing quite like kids, isn't there? They say don't work with animals or kids. And I work with both, cats and 2 young ladies. Right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, let's keep going, shall we? Question number 6. What is the biggest of the American states? It is Alaska. Nice and easy. Shelley, I'm sorry that I didn't ask more capital city questions today. Maybe on Friday. Right, question number 7. What do you call the scientific object used to refract light? It is a prism. A prism. So I can't think of any other scientific objects that they use to refract light. They're generally prisms. So if you have anything you want to argue about there, feel free to argue with me, because you might be right this time. I looked, but I couldn't find anything else, another way of phrasing that question to make it easier. Number 8, ladies and gents, how long did the Spanish flu epidemic last? 16, 28, or 35 months? Boys and girls, worst case scenario, 35 months, guys. 35 months. That is a long time. And you consider, once again, they had no cure for it. You just had to ride it out. Simple as that. It went around the world a couple of times. Number 9, ladies and gents, in Transformers, what does Bumblebee use in order to talk? He uses the radio. He uses the radio. And number 10, name the movie that song comes from. It's the theme song for that movie. It is, and series, in fact, Baywatch. Or as we used to call it, Baywatch. Baywatch. That is your last answer for tonight, or for this afternoon, ladies and gents. Last answer. I will put all the answers on the screen so you can check them as well, and I will watch the feed for any questions or comments about answers. No problems at all, and we'll quickly make comments. I'll do voiceovers over the answers. So there your answers are. Put a bit of background music. If you need to ask anything, please feel free to pop it on the